you won't believe it's a low-priced car. Breathtaking new style in the new radiator grille design. Massiveness combined with graceful artistry in steel and chromium. Thicker, wider, more massive bumpers, front and rear. Headlamps in the beautiful new fenders that are modeled to the front in one gorgeous ensemble. New, larger hubcaps that proudly display a modernized version of the famous Plymouth ship. Here is a fender curve to be admired as the work of a master. Harmoniously, this rear fender sustains the mood of glamour and steel. Step inside, but as you do, notice this new rubber door seal. And also, this is the place to notice the new metalware on the door panel. Bright chromium in new designs with color escutcheon plates. You wouldn't believe it's a low-priced car with this beautiful grained garnish molding apron, with this smart new door panel trim. Here's sumptuous luxury. Deep cushioned seats again in that smart new tailoring. And what's this? The new larger reading lamp in sparkling crystal design. This year, the ashtray is conveniently placed in the seat back, a break for the man in the middle. But let's look into the front compartment. Here's neat improvement of the ventilator lock. This large button, instead of the small pin, makes it easier to operate. Aha! Where's the gear shift lever? You've guessed it. The 1939 Deluxe Plymouth has perfected remote control shifting. Optional? No. It's standard equipment. Easier to operate than the old shift lever in the floor, and much more convenient. Plymouth's got it. And the handbrake is on the left, making full clearance for legroom comfort. Instruments are directly before the driver, in an instrument panel so beautiful, you wouldn't believe it's a low-priced car. Lights, camera, action. For the new safety signal speedometer. Green for speeds up to 30, above 30, amber to 50. Then, after 50, red. It's a Chrysler Corporation development exclusive to Chrysler Corporation cars. An important contribution to safer driving. And Plymouth's got it. And here's the headlight beam indicator, directly in the driver's field of vision. If it's like this, your high beam is on, and you can know at a glance. Here's the new radio speaker grille. The radio controls are installed in these panels. Push-button controls that eliminate dialing for your favorite radio stations. Much more convenient than the old way, and safer too, because you need not take your eyes from the road to tune in the station you want. Push this button, and the door to the glove compartment opens at once. Close the door, and it is securely fastened. Here's something else to open, and we find a handy ash receiver set in the wide ledge made by the smart new V windshield. There's a story about the Deluxe cowl ventilator. It has a built-in rain trap so that you can keep it open regardless of rain or snow, to provide fresh air that can be passed through the heater in cold weather. Plymouth's got it in style and elegance and attractive conveniences as never before. Plymouth's got it mechanically too. Brilliant new high-torque performance. New economy. A new all-silent auto-mesh transmission in the Deluxe. Gears of Amola steel, all helical cut, fully synchronized to the speed of the shift, so that it is mechanically impossible to shift otherwise than with a smooth, positive engagement. Individual front wheel springs. But we are headlining it as Amola steel coil springs. And the 1939 Plymouth is the only low-priced car with this great ride feature. Amola steel, product of Chrysler Corporation Laboratories, is recognized today as the finest spring material in any automobile at any price. So the 1939 Plymouth has the most sensational ride ever provided in the low-price field. Plymouth's got it, not only in the Deluxe, but also in the 1939 Road King as standard equipment. Floating power, 6.7 to 1 compression ratio, calibrated ignition, directional cooling, full-length water jackets, valve seat inserts, chain-driven camshaft, Features that have made the Plymouth the best engineered, low-priced car. An air-cooled clutch, roller-bearing universal joints, hypoid rear axle, rubber poised body mountings, the finest hydraulic brakes in the industry, and safety steel bodies with safety styling and radio studio soundproofing. An established reputation as the safest low-priced car. The car that stands up best. It's the biggest package of value ever offered the low-price speed. And the largest, roomiest car in Plymouth history. There it is, 100